Ah, the open road calls to all of us at some point, doesn't it? That allure of independence, the freedom, it's intoxicating. But when you're on a permit, that road is a bit more restricted. Let's dive into this. First off, the rules around driving with a permit vary significantly from one place to another. Generally, when you're granted a permit, it's the government's way of saying, all right, we trust you enough to let you learn, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a learning phase, where you're expected to have an experienced driver in the passenger seat, someone who can guide you, correct your mistakes, and intervene if things go south. In my neck of the woods, Portland, Oregon, the requirements are pretty clear. If you're under 18 and have a permit, you must have someone 21 or older who's had their license for a minimum of 3 years with you in the front seat. It's a safeguard, a buffer against the inexperience and potential recklessness of youth. Now, driving solo to work might sound like a small step, but in the eyes of the law, it's a leap. Doing so with just a permit is generally a no-no. The whole point of a permit is to prepare you, under supervision, for the responsibility of driving alone. Bending this rule isn't just risky, it could result in penalties, a delayed road to full licensure, and worst of all, dangerous situations without a safety net. However, life isn't black and white. There are exceptions to rules, usually for adults over a certain age who are learning to drive. But even then, the specifics are tightly regulated, and the idea is still to ensure that new drivers are not out there navigating the roads without experienced oversight. So, if you're itching to take that solo drive to work, my suggestion is patience. Use this time with a mentor in the passenger seat not just as a hurdle to clear, but as a genuine opportunity to learn. Roads, much like life, are unpredictable. The more prepared you are before you face them alone, the better. Remember, driving is a privilege, not a right. Treat it with the respect it demands, and that solo drive to work will be all the sweeter when it's finally within the rules. Stay safe, drive smart, and your independence will come in due time.